How well do you know your ideal client? Truly. Have you got under the skin of your ideal client? When you write a social media post or a sales post, or you do a podcast or a video or write a blog post, does your ideal client say, I feel like you're speaking to me directly. I feel like you're inside my head and you know exactly what I'm thinking, what I'm saying to myself, and then what I'm doing. If your clients are not saying that to you, the probability is that you need to do some work around your ideal client. Now, when I ask my clients this question, 99% of the time I get the same response. They start to give me a list of attributes. They know their marital status, they know their gender, they know if they've got children, they know more or less where they live, they know the type of place they live in, they know where they holiday, they know where they hang out on social media, and the list goes on. But they don't know how they think, and they don't know how they feel. And as a result of how they think and how they feel, they don't know the action that they take because of it. And that is of vital importance to you. If you are running a business, you want to know how your client is thinking and feeling. You want to know when they are thinking and feeling at their best, so that you can present your offer to them in a way that means that they are open and receptive to hearing your messages. So understanding how your client thinks and how your client feels is absolutely paramount and will help your sales. We need to remember that people buy on emotion. So let me give you a little exercise. If you're saying to yourself, yeah, do you know what? I'm not 100% sure how they think and feel. Just set some time aside in your diary. This is going to maybe take you about an hour. Get yourself a big sheet of paper and divide it up into the hours of the day. So sort of like in lines. So let's say your client gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So you would have 6 a.m. How are they feeling when they get up at 6 a.m.? What are they thinking? And as a result, what is the action that they take? And answer those questions for every single hour in the day. So you're taking a typical day in the life of your ideal client. And if you can't see the change in emotion, because let's face it, as we go through the day, our emotion changes. It doesn't stay static. It changes. Our thoughts change and the action that we take change. If you're at the end of that exercise, you can't see any changes, that should let you know that you don't know your ideal client well enough. If you go through this and say, do you know what? I don't know in these areas how my client is thinking and feeling. That tells you that you need to do a bit more work. And that maybe spending time with your ideal client and talking and having conversations with them will give you that insight. When you've got this information, you can then start to weave it throughout all of your marketing collateral. You can start to bring it into your sales pages, your videos, your podcasts, your social media posts. And what happens is when your client sees it or reads it or watches it, they start to say, that's me. That's how I think. That's how I feel. It's like you're inside my head, understanding what I'm saying to myself. Then you know that you truly understand your ideal client. And you will notice that you will start to show up and present your work in a different way. Your language will change. Maybe the times at which you do turn up and show up to your client will change. And what you are offering might start to change because you really understand your ideal client. So I hope that has helped you. And please let me know in the comments if you do this exercise, what the outcome is. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.